All right. It's time. Oh, man. I've been waiting on this game for a while. All right. We are playing Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. I've been waiting on this game for a really long time. Basically, ever since it got announced in early access, I played the early access. And then I decided I'm not going to play this anymore until it is time to basically, check it out for real. And it's finally out. So we're going to check it out. I think, let's see how good the... we don't want to mute when active. We always want you to... I always want you to get the... Get that audio. Round this just a little bit. Put it in my ears a little bit more. Oh. Okay. I don't really know what they have done since I played it in early access. I played it quite a bit ago. But let's start from the very top here. Baldur's Gate 3. Again, this is what we're playing. I have not really played this since I did early access. Maybe, oh gosh, it probably at this point it's probably been a year and a half. And it was in early access for a little bit, and I believe the early access included all of Act 1, if I remember. And now it's finally hit full release. I think it was actually set to release later on in the year, but I think in order to keep from competing with the kind of fall catalog, they decided to release it, I believe, earlier. So you guys are seeing basically firsthand a completely new game to me, because like I said, I haven't played this since early access. So most of this stuff, and I think even in early access, I only played it for maybe 5-6 hours. So I'm not even really that far, and I did a lot more. I probably did a lot of exploring and stuff. So, all right, we're just gonna do balanced. We're gonna go through full character creation. We're gonna go through. We're not gonna skip anything. Now, if I edit this down or do some sort of video, I will probably try to edit out most of these story cutscenes. I will not edit out dialogue though, because that's kind of just part of this. But I will try not to talk during this part. Gross. That was an illithid.
Who are you?
I was an illithid, and I'm pretty sure that was them planting eggs in our eyes. Let's keep the tutorial on. All right, let's see. So let's kind of talk about how Larian does their character creation stuff. It's kind of interesting. This is very much like how Divinity Original Sin did it. Or rather, Divinity Original Sin 2, to where you can either create your custom character, right? And this is kind of just whatever this is traditional D&D. Well, not really traditional D&D. I believe this is the it's like 4.0 or 5.0 system. I can't really. I'm not 100% familiar with D&D as much as I am with something like Pathfinder. But this uses. They said they wanted to stick as close as they could to the D&D character creation and that look and feel and like of creating your character. But Larian does this interesting thing where you can also choose one of the pre-made characters. So these pre-made characters are these are characters in the story. So they're fully voiced. They have their own backstories. The kind of downside is that they kind of have their own established backgrounds and stuff already. So they already have their own histories, but it's pretty interesting because they already have kind of bespoke stories. And normally if you play your own character, you kind of meet these characters down, like usually these kind of bespoke characters, they give you the option of meeting them, befriending them, and learning their stories and undertaking their paths. So you still get their stories. It's just, obviously if you choose to play as one, you have a lot more of a direct intervention into that. Versus like you just get like side stories and stuff, and you don't really play as that character. So if you're not really interested in kind of making your own character, or you just want to play as one of these origin characters, this is one of the, they kind of give you a couple different ways to do it. So for example, let's Dark Urge. So this one is new. The Dark Urge is, I don't remember. I don't know who this is. That's actually... They didn't give this option either.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Okay, so that's interesting. This actually seems like almost like a wild card character to where you kind of get the best of both worlds. You get to, because you can still, you see here, it's got like a, explicitly says your appearance and class can be fully customized, but you still follow almost like a, again, you follow a bespoke story, something they've already written, right? Versus you do a custom character, you get to write your own story. It's very, very classic D&D. I'm actually kind of interested. So I've met this character in the early access. I met this character in the early access. This one you just saw in the cutscene. Yeah, she's a Gith Yankee. We're actually going to play as the Dark Urge. I'm actually kind of interested. So let's see. Edit appearance. Okay, interesting. So you can kind of choose between your male and kind of female body types, although they don't call them as such. It's just one of the two. You can choose, it does look like you can choose your identity, your gender identity.
What?
Beware.
It's open.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Health.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
Where to next?
As you can kind of tell, like, Larian has they have a track record of making their games very, very detailed, and to the point where, like, I believe almost every single character is probably going to be voiced and have their own lines. Now, they may be, like, somewhat canned, and some of those characters might have, like, I'm trying to think, they may repeat, but almost every character is usually voiced in one way, in some way. Let's choose our race. Tieflings. Oh, that should be Drew. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll be Dragonborn. Racial speed 9 meters. Oh, cool. I'm fast. I'll be a lizard. Ooh. Grass. Okay. So they let you have... Cool. Racial attributes. Again, this is very D&D, right? You've got racial attributes that are inherent to your, your whatever your chosen race is. You got to, right? Right? Let's see. What class do we want to be? This is the part where I always have issues, because I always love, like, I love casting magic in these games, but at the same time I like wearing all the gear. All the gear is always really cool. So they still have cantrips, and I also don't know, like I said, I haven't really kept up as much with D&D, so I always never 100% know what the inherent systems are. Bards are always fun, though. You get a little bit of a hybrid class with them. So many things. I mean, of course, like barbarian too. Like, so cool. All these classes, honestly, most of the classes are usually pretty cool, but just a question of like, unfortunately, you know, classes, because of the way that D&D is balanced, classes have pros and cons. They have like abilities that they can use, abilities they can't use. There's usually a choice for multi-classing later, but you know, it usually comes much later, and it's at the expense of you can't level up your class that you chose to begin with. So I guess in the interest of, we're gonna do, what do you get? Simple? Probably simple, right? Daggers, quarterstaffs, light. We're gonna do a fighter. Oonga Boonga. A little bit of Oonga Boonga. Not as Oonga Boonga as the barbarian, but more Oonga Boonga than, say, something like a sorcerer or warlock, right? The character creator is always really cool too. They've always got like a lot of really cool features and stuff to make your character kind of super unique. Not my favorite color. Just happens to be the color that I preference a lot. Oh, that's cool. That's cool too. You actually aren't locked to just your kind of your sub race or your chosen chromatic. It's neat. I like that. Dragon boar. Yeah, because like most of the time these kind of like, you know, once you choose your sub race and like your color of the dragon line that you're part of, I believe in old D&D, like you're kind of just locked into that. So it's kind of cool that you can just kind of choose like whatever color you want. Protection, great weapon fighting, archery, defense. Add your ability modifier. Do I get a second weapon if I choose 2-weapon? I always like two weapon fighting. It's always been really, really cool. But dueling is also really cool just because you can kind of... What kind of character do we really want to roleplay? We want to roleplay kind of a dueler? Or is this dude going to be full Oonga Boonga? I think we go with full Oonga Boonga, right? All right, full Oonga Boonga it is. Oh, no. The haunted one. Can I choose a different one? Okay, so... Okay, so your background, it seems like, at least with the Dark Urge, you cannot change. Ability points. So these are probably... Look like they're assigned for you. Can I unassign them? I can. Okay, cool. So, I mean, this more or less makes sense. What you want to do. Wisdom. Do this. He's not very wise. Yeah, let's say he's not very wise. It's a little clumsy. He's kind of a smart guy though. He knows that something's going on. Something's going on with him. Not 100% wise. Maybe this is why he. Maybe this is kind of why he ended up in the situation to begin with. But he's not completely unlikable. Con, strength, con. That makes sense. Again, a little bit Oonga Boonga. All right. So can I change this? You can change this. We're gonna go with my chosen. You need a guardian. Choose one. Guardian. Okay, so I remember this showing up in the early access, but I don't know if I ever got far enough to figure out what it was. So I don't actually know what this is. Should we go with the succubus lady? Make it you. You want to be human? What do you want to be? Succubus lady? Okay. Oh my goodness. She's very tall. All right, we'll start with this one. Can I choose? Okay, there we go. Asmodeus. So let's see. Asmodeus. Will fire in darkness from the Archdevil Asmodeus Infernal Bloodline. Gifted for particular infinity. For arcane magic. Martial strength, can channel searing flame. You want to be a caster, or you want to be... I guess this is some sort of rogue? I don't know all the devils in D&D. Which one of these sounds good to you? I think that would be Asmodeus, I guess? Go that one. Red tone. You want a lighter tone or a darker one? You can choose regular skin tones, but you start looking kind of weird whenever you... It's like that. Just warm. No scarring. How does this change? Oh, okay. It gives you age lines. Freckle quantity. Oh, okay. That's actually... Oh, neat. Freckle intensity. Vitiligo pigmentation. No, you don't want that. All right, body art. These are all face tattoos. You're basically gonna look like a normal person. You're just gonna have horns and a tail. Okay, not bad. You want a lighter or darker than that? Give me heterochromia. Heterochromia. All right, how heavy you want this eye makeup? Want some like, oh. For heavy metal singers, or you want something a little bit more subtle? Oh, excuse me. Top, fourth one. Okay, that one. You want a lip tint? Give you some red ass lipstick. If I do that, oh wow, it makes it shiny. Glossy. Like you want that fresh lipstick? I just got out, you know, I'm going out to the club, or you just kind of want a little bit more natural. I don't know what matte means. Okay, so that one then. All right, hair time. Oh boy. All right, these hairstyles are nuts. Which hair do you want? You have a lot of choice here. You want like a longish length? Oh, some of these get intricate. Gorgon. The Neverwinter Scarf. You want short hair or long hair? The Duchess Coronet. Goodness. Long-ish. You want kind of wavy or like voluminous? You want to like kind of tied back? Weird pixie cut. Something fun. I mean, honestly, these all look kind of fun. Flaunting Bounce. Immortality. Some of these are kind of fun. Pinned and Perfect. A side cut. I don't know if you. Let's see here. Oh, a lot of these are just kind of like. A lot of these kind of. Oddly enough, a lot of these kind of work on this character. It's kind of neat. There you go. The Conqueror. This one is like, I'm fancy enough to do braids, but I'm still going to go out of pillaging. How's that feel? Do you want it like red? Or you want like a pink? Oh my god. That is like cotton candy pink. Or you want it more like an orange? Oh god, that's too orange. How do you feel about this pink? All right, we'll go with this pink. Some highlights. I don't know if the highlights are really sure. Oh, there we go. My God, they got nuts with this character creator. So we can add like a dark highlight or even. Actually, didn't you used to have this color? Oh my God. Do you want highlights? Do you not care? Because you can turn the intensity on and up. Let's do like there. It's kind of I don't. No, wait, no. There we go. Kind of do like that. No highlights? Okay. We'll do no highlights then. Great. Alright, we won't look at that. Alright, your horn type. You want some small horns? Or you want some like big ones? Good lord. Bigger is better? Okay. So we go with the Queen of Blades style, I see. Let's see. Which one's bigger? Okay, so let's go with this one. Can you change the color? Oh, you can. We can make it match your hair. Look. That's there you go. Horn tip color. Probably want that one. We want to probably taper it. It's kind of... There you go. Go. Respectable. Venture forth. I'm as confused as you are, by the way, if you are watching this from the future. Because I don't know too much about D&D setting and lore other than some basic stuff that I kind of learned years and years ago when I was dabbling in it. So I am not 100% sure what a lot of this is. I know that is an illithid, and I know that the people on the dragons and the lady who kind of looked at me is Githyanki, as far as it goes for me.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first, you have to claw your way out of here.
All right.
My head.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
So this is something new. They added skill checks to the game. So, you know, if you play D&D, in D&D there's kind of like they gamify a lot of things inside of kind of your everyday goings on about, right? So because I want to kind of investigate this and glean more information from it, they've added this kind of like dice roll. This was not in Larian's previous games like Division A Original Sin. And if it was, it kind of just did it in the background for you. But this kind of gives it a cool D&D flavor to it because, you know, now I click on you kind of get the joy of rolling dice, right? Your DC is what you have to beat. You know, this is your modifier, and this is the actual dice that you roll.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
I want to touch it. Oh, hey. Hey, it was not a good idea to touch that. Haha. So again, like Larian's games, you know, click to move. This is a CRPG.
Not everyone made it out alive.
Let's go explore a little. What is a rune slate?
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Assuming I can pick this up. So can I open? So there is you got your inventory, your skill classes, kind of like I think they used to call this your paper doll. Class actions. Okay. Reactions, attack opportunity, alchemy, probably crafting and stuff. Spellbook, obviously I don't really have a whole lot of spells. All right. Very, very pretty. I like it. Open this. Give me the gold. Nice little mini map.
Someone else got out.
Fire. Loot him. Give me the loot.
Good.
You know, just like D&D, you explore, right? You want to go and look at everything and loot all this stuff. Because what isn't D&D but just another form of Tarkov? All right, so this is an interesting thing I kind of want to see if they still have here. Do they have the jump stuff? I think they might have taken it out. Okay, so they did. I think they might have taken it out. Oh, never mind. They do have the jump thing. Okay, so this is very interesting, and I've never seen a CRPG do this. Basically, they added like different like actions for you here, right? And most of the time, it's stuff that you would think is supposed to be there, but they also added a jump feature. Whee! There you go. You can kind of... I remember right. Can I still jump this way? You can. Cool. It's kind of interesting too, because a lot of the time in CRPGs, you know, you see like something just beyond your reach sort of deal, and you just can't, you know, you can't do anything. Like, you know, in CRPGs, your characters don't jump. They just traditionally, there's no way for you to traverse gaps and stuff like that. So they, you know, the way they solved it here is they just added a dang jump function. Goodness, can't speak. Oh god, this is creepy. What is that? Ah, brain jar.
We are trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Nope. We ain't screwing around with no intellect devourer. Remember correctly, they are not very... Illithids are not... From what I remember of, like, D&D lore and stuff, Illithids are not great people. They're generally not very friendly to the other races. I hear a dragon. Dragon? They somehow managed to make this look even better than what it had already seen in the early access.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted.
Oh, okay.
Within days, we will be Gaith, mind flayers.
Let's see. How would I answer? We're turning into mind flayers? There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
All right, there we go. Here's some combat. So if this follows, if this is the same system that they used in previous Larian games, so there's technically kind of like a grid underneath all of this, right? But they kind of freeform it a lot more. This is ultimately, the combat is more of a tactics RPG in order for them to kind of continue to use the D&D combat system underneath this all, right? It's all still dice rolls in the end. So, you know, as you can see, like right next to my pointer there, that tells you how far away the person is, rather. And I believe this right here looks like... Okay, so these actually count off. All right, awesome. So they added kind of a system down there at the bottom to tell you how much movement you have left, which is more or less how D&D does it, is you're given like an X number of movement per round, and that kind of, you know, informs you on how far you can move. Now, you also do, okay, so you also get like a certain amount of actions as kind of your action economy. You always get an action, bonus action. Are cantrips now a separate? Okay, I wonder if you can do an action and a cantrip at the same. Let's just try to attack this, okay? All right, I beat the shit out of it. Then we're gonna wait.
Keep going.
We're gonna go over here.
Follows me everywhere.
We're gonna beat the shit out of it. Perfect. We're gonna move a little bit more that way. And we're gonna end our turn. Of course, they take their turns. My turn now. Bonus actions. So bonus actions. Okay, so you can't do an action and a cantrip at the same time. Actually, let's see here. But you can't do a cantrip and a bonus action at the same time. And it looks like you can count those as bonus actions. Now, will it let me move towards them? It will. Neat. And then I end my turn.
These boots have seen everything.
Whoops. I accidentally set her on fire.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Awesome.
Now, to the helm.
The mage hand kind of... Okay, that's kind of cool. Actually control the mage hand. Okay.
Let's get going. Haste.
Assume nothing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, will she just move? Okay, cool. She just moves with me. It's nice.
Let's be on my
I have to
way.
like reselect everybody. Go ahead and loot everything. So again, like very D&D. You kill stuff, you go and loot it. A lot of the times, this stuff usually does not do much, but it's always good to check your longsword. It's better. Attack. Let's make sure she's got a... Is there not a shared inventory in this one? Do this.
Eager for battle.
Cool. Alright, cool. It just allows me to drop it on her. It's nice.
Don't waste a step.
Indolence
Should probably heal.
breeds
Still in control.
Hey, what's up, Jordan?
Just.
Pretty sure I'm your only Baldur's Gate 3 streamer.
We need to get out before it's too late.
Let's go.
If not over.
If you haven't been able to tell, the Illithids... No, I doubt that you did. This is not typical. I don't think this is really in your normal wheelhouse for games.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Okay, so in the early access, I think I just touched one of these buttons, and I'm pretty sure it just killed everybody in here. So we're not going to touch anything. What's in here?
Brain in a jar.
Okay, gross.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries.
You have no
of
idea how often that
darkness.
actually happens in campaigns, in like D&D and Pathfinder campaigns. It's literally just like, hey, what does this do? And of course they fucking touch it. See, look, they've got more shit there. Mind Flayer pod.
Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Yes, you did. It had German on it. And you melted it. It's supposed to tell you, warning.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Let's see.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please! Damn it!
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive. You're but one step from oblivion's stupor yourself, still wading through your empty skull to think a single thought.
Unleash. Can't read this script.
Like
Here,
it's
you try to read it.
arcane sigil.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, so none of us can read it. That's usually not a good sign. Maybe we just touch this one.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
There, I hit it. Wait, what did I pick up? A dark mind. Oh, that didn't do shit.
Alright, what now?
This do. Nautiloid tank.
Come on! Get me out of this thing! Keep looking!
Okay, so it has to be one of the things over here. So that says unleash.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Okay. Oh shit.
Hostile.
They're pissed. Hell yeah. Shithead. Hey Jordan, that's what you used. All right, it's got to be this last one, right? Or not. All right, we got to figure out. All right, just bash it open.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, just bash it open. Nope.
Get me out!
The mechanisms are completely... Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Oh, lady. You might be stuck.
Come on! Get me out! Wait!
It cannot be held.
I think that did it. Yeah, lady, you might be stuck in here. Sorry.
Curious.
Okay. Oh, that was not a good one. Wonder if there's a thing this way.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Oh yeah, key. Maybe it opens that reliquary. Hell yeah. I still don't have the thing that get you out, lady. Hold, please. Plot pod. It's in you.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay. Oh, that might actually be the thing that we need.
Might unlock those controls next to the pod. Another brain.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Love it. Did it become a mind flare? It did.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Oh yeah, I'll just stop playing for you.
Get out of here before it's our turn.
I'm not gonna stop playing just because he went away. If I remember right, I think you could befriend one of those intellect devourers.
The console appears dormant.
Put the rune in the socket.
Console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
All right. Show me an... Oh yeah, 20, baby.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
All right. Ooh, I got a minus on this one. All right. Oh, but it's only DC 2. Meet and beat? Yeah.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it.
Gimme.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I don't know why it's showing the version. I hope this actually downloaded the full version of the game.
At last. Thought I was done for.
Oh, I thought you were done for too.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
I don't know who you are.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
I mean, look, I'm down with you're down.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Hey, what is that? Hey. What is that? Let me see. What is that?
It's nothing.
Huh?
Trust me.
No.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm.
You gonna let her?
She's right. Lead on.
Just yoink that thing. I don't like it.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
Let's heal. Spins around a little bit. So this is something, you know, obviously if you played... Oh,
Once inside,
wait until she's done.
do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Rude. Can't say that. So in previous CRPGs like Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amn, it was basically only isometric, right? So it would be on a locked perspective, maybe it was only locked to maybe this perspective, right? But because this is kind of a modern CRPG, and especially because Larian has done it, you can send a spin around and look at the environment a little bit better. It's got very, very modern controls, so which is definitely appreciated. Oh. Uh-oh.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
All right, we got another character. All right, so she gets... I think she's a cleric. Yeah, she's a cleric. Kill the face, baby.
Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
Let's help her
You
out.
can take me on.
Oh. So that's kind of a... You have to be careful about the movement because it will not... It won't keep you from moving through hazards, right? Like I just kind of messed up there and I moved myself through fire. Little shithead imp, come here. Got 14 turns to do this. We're gonna beat the shit out of everything. Run that way. Everyone run for the console. I think we can actually... I was about to say, we should be able to dash. That will... Now, how far does a dash take me? Double your move speed, okay. So we should be able to move like... I was about to say, should be able to move 16 meters.
Best be on my way.
There we go. Book it.
Down with you. I will ascend. This is your end.
Get the fuck out of here. I actually need to move. The heal. I don't know if that was a once per day or not. I guess I should check. I don't know if they do once per day still. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so they gave clerics kind of made clerics a little bit more spellcasty. That's nice. One great thing about Larian's games are they kind of make CRPGs very, very... How did you get in? It was... That's annoying. Is that they very much make CRPGs extremely approachable. As much as I love these games, a lot of them are not very approachable. They can just be very, very... There's just a lot to remember and a lot to keep track of, but they've kind of managed to make this kind of a very easy play. Like it's easy to pick up, easy to understand, kind of easy to control.
Make way.
All right, dash. Get to the console.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I don't know if I remember this being in the early access. The goblins flooding out of the castle, not necessarily the nautiloid crashing. I believe that was still in there.
half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
This Dark Earth thing makes you kind of like, you're kind of a psychopath, aren't you? It turns you into a fucking murder goblin. Oh.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body.
Oh, God.
You know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
All right, 7's not bad. Oh yeah, critical success. So again, at least in Pathfinder, whenever we play Pathfinder, and all the times I played Pathfinder and any other kind of pen and paper game, critical success was not really a thing. Like rolling a 20 on a skill check didn't necessarily guarantee you a success, because there are difficulty classes that do go over, like they'll go over 30. Some of them are supposed to be considered impossible, but you know, the fact that you're just rolling a 20 kind of gives you an automatic success is interesting. I wonder if a 1 will give you a critical, will like always fail you.
Filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
All right. I hope this isn't like something weird, like I get a stiffy every single time I see a body. Let me see what you picked up. See that thing. Give me that. No.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern.
Hey, welcome back, man.
And speaking of, how are we alive?
You tell me.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Right? What happened to our gift
You
friend?
might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
You're a cleric!
We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Oh, now it's we.
Other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Oh, she liked
Lead the
that.
way.
All right. Go, bitch. Give me the loot. Sure. You know what? We're gonna pick up all sorts of trash. Potion. Like it. Another body. Give me that. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. Camp supplies. Okay.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Amy? Go into the water? You can't go into the water. Actually, makes you... Okay, gives you terrain modifiers. Uh-oh. What happened?
Something the matter? There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay.
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
I don't know if I should tell her that I yearn to kill. We might spook... You know what? We're going to keep that part to ourselves.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do,
No,
so let's
you
do
can't
it.
just tell people that
Find
you
a
want to
way
kill
rid
people,
ourselves
man.
of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
I'm just thinking about like the intrusive thoughts thing.
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldurs Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Oh, Jordan, she fucking that dude. Anyone else hear that? Is that chanting? Is there anything else over here worth looting? I don't think so. More fish? A bottle? We're rich. Jordan, look, it's we're looting. This is Tarkov. Do I have to fight these? I remember I had to fight them at some point. Oh god. It's your favorite, Tarkov. Oh, they dashed. Okay. God damn, you're fast. Oh, I hate
Vicious
this.
Filth. Best keep some distance or this will be a
Concussive
short
smash. Alright, let's move this way. And this way. And we're gonna firebolt. Firebolt! Go to faith.
Still breathing.
And the turn.
Despite everything.
We're gonna hit you with the pommel. Critical miss. Oh god. What's this? Lacerate? Okay. Yeah, you're bleeding. I hate it. Hey, I leveled up. Healing word. Okay.
Use every advantage.
Oh, neat.
They're dying for me. All of them.
I didn't know you could do that. Oh, she's downed. 3 failures, they die. Oh, okay. So I need to... I don't remember that mechanic. Pick him up! All right. Now the most exciting thing about D&D, leveling up. Every class kind of levels up differently. I don't know if they still follow the same rules of... at least in Pathfinder, it was like every odd level or something, you get kind of a cool thing. I can't remember what they did in D&D. I remember people saying that in D&D, they made it a lot more exciting to level up more often. Depending on the class. So that one I just straight up got an extra action. That's kind of cool. Do clerics get class features? So I got another spell slot, a channel for charges, turn undead, and invoke duplicity. What's this? Okay. Fear of wolves. Okay. Outside of combat, total list of spells at a time. Inflict wounds. Bless. And Bane. These are kind of like what I expect. Oh, Bane's pretty good though. Create or destroy water. Okay. Take it as is. Not a lot to change right now.
No one stopped me yet. Should mind my step.
Let's say for Papa. Oh, that's sad. Now, will this let me climb or this? Okay, cool. I'll loot the mind flare. Loot the chest. Common. Let's. Oh, neat. Okay. Oh, I forgot to loot all the intellect bars. Oh, but I didn't need anything anyway. There's a body up there. Abducted nobleman. Oh, more shit.
There, the mind flayer. It's hers.
Where?
Bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
There's a Starion over there. Oh, there he is.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Okay, 20. Sick. Pass, baby.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone.
Hmm.
But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Oh, God. Okay. All right, DC 5. Do it. Suck it, fool.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Nah. We kill you.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Nice. Inspiration gained. Okay, so I guess that's just a reroll. Alright, let's explore some more. I remember there's like a lot of cool goodies and stuff.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
A bone. Goblin scimitar. Goblin bow. Oh, what's this?
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
I'm gonna touch it.
It looks slightly dangerous.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry, need to make some notes here. Fantasize about hacking off that. What is this? Okay. No, I need to. Excuse me? Oh, God. I'm gonna roll again. What the hell do you fail whenever you get a plus? You're supposed to have a +3 on this.
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling.
We're just collecting companions, man.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
They mind probed me.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Sick.
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can.
I go Unga Bunga.
It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Yeah.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved.
Okay.
Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone.
We're gonna talk about you being in the stone.
Foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I think these are fast travels, right? Yeah, okay, they're fast travel points. That's what I remembered that. All right, let's go exploring more. We haven't talked to a silver-haired man over here. Where'd he go?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Belladonna. I don't remember right. Is he a sorcerer or wizard? Wizard. Okay, cool. Evocation. Spell slot. Savant. 25 pieces per spell level. Sculpt spells. Oh, cool. Gain 2 spells. Does it choose spells that I'm going to learn? Can't go wrong with magic missile. Evocation wizard, right? Evocation. Okay. So I should focus on. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I am playing as a lizard, but you can call me Lizard Jesus. We do have Jesus in the party, though.
Still alive.
He has come, and he's come with funk. You didn't like the joke?
Can't slow down.
Oh, I thought Lizard Jesus was a good way to introduce myself. Where the fuck is silver-haired guy? He was just over here. I've not seen that skit. You have to link it to me. No. You have to send that to me. It sounds funny. Oh! Where? Oh, there you are. All right, this guy, if I remember right, this dude's constantly horny. Like, always horny.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna give in to the dark urges here.
There. Can you see it?
Just
wow.
a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
You could try, but first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife
I'm not
away.
an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
All right. I'll watch it after this. Intrusive thoughts? Intrusive thoughts.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldurs Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yeah, we're gonna turn into mind flayers.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Come with me if you want to live.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect,
Seriously?
pretty
What
corpse.
intrusive thoughts, my man? Okay, rogue. Makes sense. Cunning action. Are his cunning actions better? Opportunity attack, elven weapon training, dark vision, Fey ancestry. All right.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. All right. The party ventures forth. Camp and resting. Scroll of revivify. Oh. You gonna jump after me? Oh, good. Say, please don't walk through the fire. Oh, the sounds of nature. Ooh. More stuff to collect. Chapel entrance. I think I vaguely remember this part from the early access. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay.
My faith will guide me.
Drink a potion.
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a break.
You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I cannot remember if that he's a gnome or that is a halfling. I'm gonna stab the shit out of you. Easy clap.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Okay, I remember failing that that check in the. I remember failing that
Something underneath it.
and having to fight all of them. So let's see here. Now, if I remember
Wouldn't
right,
take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
yeah. So another thing that Larian is really, really good at is kind of giving the environment its own character and a level of interactivity that you kind of don't see in a lot of CRPGs. And it's always really cool. So at least in the other Larian games like Original Sin, you used to be able to like take a box and load a bunch of shit in the box and then telekinesis it above somebody's head and then drop the box on them, and it would actually do like a serious amount of damage.
What's next, I wonder?
Looking ahead.
Can I just... Ah, cool.
What path lies before me?
There's a plant out there. Give me the plant. We're already hoarding. Do you have...
No time to rest.
Let's see... Give you the finesse weapons.
Trust no one.
Give you a rapier.
Mind. Well, in it. These boots have seen everything.
Can I enter here? I can't remember if there is a way for me to get in. Pretty sure there is. Oh, I have a rogue. Come here, Starion. Lockpick.
Easy.
Of course we want to add bonus. DC 7. Dude, ought to be. I was about to say it should be auto success.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
You're dead!
Oh. Oh, he saved. I think we got caught flat-footed. I wonder if flat-footed is in this game.
Battle of wits.
I kind of don't want to cast. Say we got a new attack of opportunity, right?
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Get wrecked, nerd. Can we give the leather armor to homeboy? Padded armor. What about the cleric?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Nope.
No rest for
Can
the
you?
wicked.
I don't think. I'm pretty sure you cannot wear other armor.
Seek and you shall find me.
You can. Is there a casting penalty on this? It's very weird. Claves, pikes. Interesting. Okay.
Give up now.
See, do I get a torch? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Neat. Give me all the things. Cheese. Sausage. More cheese.
No more prayers. Only silence.
So much cheese.
Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Can't tell if that means... No, let's take it. We're gonna loot shit out of this. Those aren't worth anything. We took the portrait. Is the portrait worth anything? The portrait's worth something. I hear something on the other side of this.
How delicious. A chance. Could be a trap. Keep your eyes peeled.
Alright. DC 15. Oh, that's a fail. Let's do a roll again. Cool.
Well, it's a critical miss. What to be expected?
No time to rest.
Shut it!
Uh-oh.
Eat this!
That's not nice. Oh, you know cantrips. Can rogues? I didn't know that. I want to... Uh-oh. Hey, you're all on fire. I need to switch weapons. There we go.
What should I do?
Jump this way. Oh, god damn it. I hate it here. Do I want to... Let's see. Guiding bolt? Yeah, guiding bolt. Damn it. That's a barbarian. Hey, don't die, please. Hey. Link yourself to target. Firebolt, Thunderwave. All mobile, okay. I'm disadvantaged. Can I try to free myself? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, Ray Frost then. That hit. Sick. Uh-oh. Not good.
So much for peace.
Talk to me.
Heal you. Nice. Not good. We have problems. That's not nice. Just fucking shove me. Oh, you're dead. All right, we gotta finish this. We gotta finish the last person off before everybody else dies.
Another day, another fight.
This game definitely does not pull punches in the same way that OG, kind of OG. Oh my god. The same way that OG CRPGs also didn't pull punches. Whew. All right, we gotta pick up our homie. Gotta pick up all the homies.
Need to find a way forward.
Astarion's an
Oh, God.
interesting find. Let's hope.
Let's not talk right now. We have to pick everybody up and potentially, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go rest. I think we need a long rest. Jesus cannot res himself. In fact, I'm pretty sure Jesus explicitly didn't res himself, right?
Go to hell.
Why am I shirtless?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
Okay, there's a small problem with his... There's a small problem with the statement that he said, but we've seen hell. Hell is an actual place in D&D. Like, it is not... It's kind of the... Like, there's a joke that I've kind of heard before. There's like, there are no atheists in D&D, because in D&D, it's pretty... I mean, the gods have literally come to walk amongst the people in certain events in D&D. Like, there is no denying that there is divine... Like, divinity, that it exists inside of the world. Same thing as, like... There is a hell, right? Like, they are literal places inside of D&D. So the fact that he says, but we've seen hell, it's like, you didn't need to see it. It exists. Like, demons are a thing. Like, they're not like myth or legend or anything like that.
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Yeah, you're right.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Oh, a dark sense of humor. I like it. All right, let's go talk to horny boy over here.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel. I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch. The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
All right, horny boy. Can I just take this? Can I take this? That. Oh, you really just yoink everything, aren't you? Can't you? Cool. Can't yoink everything.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest.
Good lord.
What were you two talking about?
Next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
You don't trust him?
He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Gotta be cautious.
Caution is a luxury we don't have. Let's rest and wake up at first light.
So this is kind of an interesting mechanic that they've done, is that they kind of I don't remember the camp thing ever being like a huge deal in previous games. Like in all the old Baldurs Gates, you just rested and then you would just kind of wake up the next day. Sometimes you get a cutscene depending on if it was a kind of a predetermined time or if you had met like certain requirements for companions. We're getting there. Sometimes they just did like cool, like almost dialogue with the companions if you hit a certain point in their storylines. But now, like they've got like kind of this cool camp setup, and I've always thought, like I thought this was really cool when I hit the early access, and it seems like they've expanded upon it. So that's always that's kind of a neat thing. Coffee. So we're having some coffee, some sausage, some cheese, garlic, fish, an apple, more fish, a lot of fish, and some lemon. Seems good. All right, and then we continue onward. Assume we just exit this way, right? No? Yes? Oh, I just gotta leave camp. Okay. It's kind of neat. It gives you, like, it kind of makes the whole resting thing just a little bit more personal. Versus just like, this is just something you've got to do because you need to recover shit. Journey through the jungle. Now, did they do full books like they did in the last one? Not full books, but... Of course we're going to loot all the things. I'll play nice in the chat.
Let's have a look at myself.
Let's see. Oh, rustic chest. It's open. Candle. Okay. Book of Final Breath. Oh, I'm sure this is gonna be got in you. Let's see this bit. Okay. No. No. It's just definitely not, it's definitely nothing like Diablo. The only thing it may share with Diablo is that there are stats and and these games kind of used to start as isometrics, but they definitely are not isometric anymore. Okay, sturdy door. Can't lockpick it, so there's a key. Wait, do I have the key?
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Okay, there's probably a lever. Isometric is like, kind of over. Like if it was locked to right here, this would be isometric. I don't 100% know what it stands for, but it's kind of a locked perspective over the character, and it's a bit skewed. But this one, you can, zoom all the way in if you want to. Definitely not third person. It's not like a locked camera. The Unclaimed. What does that supposed to say? We would do more reading, but we'll read a little bit. Ilmater, Ogma, Saloon. I feel like these are hints to puzzles. Chapter records.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
With Shadowheart? Oh, hell yeah. Here's a lever. Probably open the door. Yeah, I mean, that's just a viewpoint. It's just like a perspective thing. It's not really like when you think of it's also like just a term that people will use to describe certain, like, just the look of certain games. Like Diablo is always described as, okay, we're just going to keep collecting these because they sell for 14 and they only weigh half. But Diablo has always been described as like a isometric action RPG, right? Where you're kind of hack and slashing your way through stuff. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep collecting these books. Books sell really, really well in Baldurs Gate games. Hey, do we find a way out? Nope. Oh, dank crypt.
This place wasn't built for the living.
We've been playing about 2 hours now, and we're not very far in. I mean, I'm obviously moving a little bit slow. I'm moving a little bit slower than what I would normally play at. But I'm kind of letting the dialogue and stuff kind of proceed as normal, just to let, you know, because I have to cut this footage later, and it's also going to be a VOD for anybody who wants to watch, you know, picks it up on YouTube, who wants to watch like a normal playthrough. Not normal, I suppose. I'm still talking over it, but as normal as you can anyway. Ooh, there's a trap here.
Caution is warranted here.
All right, Astarion, you're up. Oh, I don't have a disarm kit.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
It's trapped.
Best avoid that.
Okay, I'm assuming if I open that up, then it is going to start venting this room with something nasty.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yeah, there's a lot of traps in here. Okay, we're not gonna open the main sarcophagus. Soul coin, mall. Of course we're gonna use them all. We are not gonna open the sarcophagus because it is trapped. Oh no, we don't want you doing it. We want Astarion the Rogue. Come here.
Crack it open.
Oh yeah, much better bonuses. Come on! Roll it again. Much better.
Interesting.
Neat. Alright. Waypoint. Let's go explore it. I want to fully explore this a little bit more. You can get like, so one of the things that eats my time in these games is that, like, once you find an area, you just want, like, I always just get the urge to basically check and go through everything. And sometimes it causes me some, oh my god, that is a lot. We're gonna do guidance as well. Cool. I wanted to ensure the success because it was a little bit failed a couple of those back to back. All right, these things are probably going to come to life, aren't they?
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
The key. Scrolls. If I remember correctly, I think wizards can write scrolls to their spellbooks, right?
That's Jurgle, scribe.
You have my
Gale,
attention.
you write this? Cool. Yeah, you can learn spells. Cool. So that still is the same.
No, never mind.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Gale, can you read that?
The inscription
Nope.
is in a language unknown to you.
Time to press ahead.
Yes, we're gonna take it. Take it all. Money. Can you still light stuff? Okay, cool. Allows you to do that. Neat. Looks ominous. Quarterstaff, monies. What's back here? Anything? Button here. Necromancy.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Should we...
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Now, are those clerics? I don't know what those could be.
Quickly.
Need to act fast. Have to keep going.
I speak, they burn.
I probably need to dash so I can get out there.
Can't slow down.
Nope. That kind of hurt. Area of silence. Okay. That's no fun. Okay, so it's just in that area, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Let's see. I don't know if... So that might be new. I didn't know...
Strike hard, strike fast.
Okay.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Need to get out of Cone of Silence. Ow. Enemies close, silenced.
Light on my feet.
Move a little bit closer. Oh, good. Got my attack of opportunity there. Really critical miss? That sucks. Have a bonus? Cantrip? Nope.
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
Now, do I have Turn Undead? I do. Just for sight. Okay.
Death is but a word away.
Nope. Let's see. Can I do a charge? Doesn't look like it. That hurt. I have 5 HP left. Where's the cleric?
Step quick.
Let's finish this.
Does this do extra damage?
Moving.
It does in fact do.
You are not allowed to die. Take
The witching hour. Don't get too close.
Now, can I... Okay, so I can activate the witch bolt.
Need to find a way forward.
Outmaneuver them.
Let's end this.
That one a touch? Okay, so that one's a touch. Healing word. So that one's a C.
Take
All's well that ends. Not as bad as
Okay.
it could have.
Not too bad.
Never wanted the easy path.
This seems... So the combat can definitely still be a little bit punishing. Similar to like Divinity Original Sin 2. But it is a little bit... It does seem to give you a lot more options. At least... I have to imagine that's because of the D&D stuff. What's down here? Is this a way out, or is this just more stuff to explore? Lever. Lever do. Let's take a short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Cool. Oh, neat. It's like a different way in. Okay. Sir, can we keep going up this way? No, it doesn't look like it. I guess let's loot all of our... Well, we already looted everybody. Which I'm kind of interested in, like, if I hadn't have looted them, would they have had more stuff to use against me? I kind of wonder. So that's kind of a neat thing. Now, We have a key, right? I could have sworn we had picked up a key. Can I? Key. Okay, cool. Elaborately gilded key.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
No one can read it?
Ah, excellent choice.
You.
Oh, God.
I like it.
Charmed, I'm sure.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Okay. So I guess I'm not supposed to be able to read it. I'm wondering though.
Time to press ahead.
As if I press the button. I want to be able to open that without dying. We already went this way. Oh, there's like a side path this way? Nope. Okay. I don't know if I looted everything in here yet. Did not loot everything in here yet. Gladiatorial sandals. That's okay, you can keep those. Alright, well, let's just leave. We can always come back, right? Maybe? Give me that javelin. Let's get the fuck out of here. Actually, can I just... Wonder, will it let me... I don't think it'll let me port while I'm in the dungeon. Pink? Oh, that's cool. Ancient door. Oh, wait, did I not go through this yet? I guess it's... Yeah, this is right. Okay. All right. We're back on the overworld. All right, let's see what's around here. Fisher. Like the stuff. No, no PvP in this, man. This is purely a PvE game. This is all about some dungeons and some dragons. Yeah, this is a kind of genre that's well known for, I mean, it is your kind of your stereotypical fantasy RPG in like the kind of most medieval sense possible.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Charisma check. All right, DC 5. Hell yeah.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Danais?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
Yeah, suck it,
You've got
nerds.
one chance. Join me or die.
No!
You lying rat!
Well, come on.
This will do nicely.
Not enough to move. Cantrip. Gonna be a very good makeup partner for Lipstick. Hey man, look. I ain't gonna judge. Some people may like that. I have no idea. Attack twice. Oh wait, you might have. That might have been a bonus action.
No time.
I hit you with my hammer. I missed. Your reaction.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Take this!
Gotta keep fighting.
It is interesting that they give me these cantrips. I wonder what the reasoning is there. You did.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hulk smash.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
I don't know what a creche is.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gate tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Not very nice.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru.
Shadowheart just does not
Githyanki.
like anything,
A crush
apparently.
must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
All right, loot. Loot the bodies. Kind of had shit. All right. Now that we got Frog Lady back. Ooh, Dragon Egg. Oh, can we heal our homeboy? We're out for the day, aren't we? Yeah, I think we're out of
Lost in thought.
Do I want to use a potion? I'm not going to use a potion.
Long road ahead. Can't slow down.
We have one more short
I hear
rest.
shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
I remember this. Okay.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Oh boy. We did not roll well on our initiative. And of course they put grease down. I hate it here.
With pleasure.
Fall, damn you.
Oh shit. Hey. Sick. All right, let's go around.
Time to push my luck again.
Damn. I gotta get close. Help them out. I have to go around. Difficult terrain kind of makes it a little bit hard to get in good position. Yes, that's right. Get up, please. I was still not in a good spot yet. Is that a warlock or? It says humanoid.
Another step forward.
The lance board is set. Good move.
You guys are having some problems, aren't you?
Over here.
Oh yeah. All right, let's kill this boss.
With haste.
Tale for the ages. Swiftly now.
Yeah, you're on fire.
Yes, here.
Damn, it's a critical miss.
On my way.
Cantrip. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. One more. Don't know what that was. Now we get to beat up on a goblin.
Time to press ahead.
Hulk smash. Yeah, Hulk smash work.
Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Damn.
Well, not before we loot everybody, of course. Hey, come on, I didn't help you for free. Okay. In we go. Come on, little duckies. Oh, hey, you leveled up.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Okay. Guidance. Oh, thank God. Everybody calm the fuck down.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
This is about where I stopped playing the early access. I didn't go much farther than here. I think maybe I did like one other big quest, and then I didn't play anymore because I didn't want to play it too much, basically.
And I know who.
Oh, they're mad.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot.
Oh, they're mad. We need to go make sure that they're not going to do anything drastic.
It's close. Far, far too close. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Hello, Zevlor.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Oh.
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
All right. I'm going to be right back, guys. I need to go get some water and open my door for a second because it is getting quite toasty in here. I'll be right back.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be
All right. All right, I'm back. All right, let's go.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment?
Please. What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive,
It'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Cool.
we should have left by now. Damnation. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what
Tieflings need
about
help.
us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see.
Oh.
Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
I don't know. My wife was in this game.
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Don't be fooled by mere gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years.
I don't know who that is.
My letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Oh, level ups. All right, 5 to 3. What we got? Battle Master, Eldritch Knight, Champion, Battle Master, Superiority Dice, Spending upon use. Oh, it's like a Mage Knight. Okay. Shocking Grasp. Friends. Dancing Lights. Light. Mage Hand. Strike. I guess it makes sense to pick a Blade Ward. Okay, you can't wear armor. I mean, you can't go wrong with magic missile. I already have flame breath, so we'll take witch bolt. What is this? Expanded. Cautious hideous. Sleep. Other fall, false life. I mean, I guess we'll take chromatic. Just more ranged options. Let me see here. Gloves of power. Let's give that to you. Sleight of hand +1.
I am not grumpy.
No one said you were.
You're an idiot.
Ring mail. Okay. Morning Star. 411. Wait, hold on. What is my character?
Looking ahead. Never a dull moment.
So I definitely took two. So I took two-handed or double-handed. So I should definitely use things that require two hands. Is definitely the play, methinks.
Let's get on with it.
Good. Let's see what she gets. So she gets more spells, I think. Prepared spells. Oh, okay. So I guess she gets access to level 2s. Thunder damage. Okay. We'll leave as is right now, I think. Reason change the spells. I think they're still working well. Wizard. You get 2 more spells. Now I'm pretty sure he gets, yeah, evocations. Organic material stone. Scorching ray. Oh yeah, I always like this spell. Cloud of daggers. Darkness. Oh yeah, okay, that's always good for utility.
Careful, I bite.
Alright, Arcane Trickster. I don't think... Assassin. Second story work. Hands. We'll go with Assassin. 1d4. Rapier finesse, light finesse, thrown. What is... Can I... Light mean? What are his favorite? Does he have a favorite weapon? No, guess not. So he can just keep the rapier, I suppose. Alright, let's do a little bit of inventory management. Can I...
Alright, what now?
Value. Okay, there we go. I should probably find a merchant to sell most of these things, right?
I'd die if I met Roican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my
Children! The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me your best shot. Not bad. Again.
Is it echoing in the cavern?
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Oh, poor kid.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Dragonborn.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
All right, bring it
Better
on.
friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
It's a okay, so he's a warlock? I think that's what they're called in this.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Oh, you're coming along for sure.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Swing and swing and... Oh!
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress.
All right, it is already it is like so much cooler in my office now that I opened that door. God, I did that. I gotta figure out a better cooling solution for this office.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
But what about the people?
Will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
All right. Time to sell shit. I have all this. Have this, have this. Don't need that. Keep that. Keep that. Wait, what's in this? Have that. I have that. Don't want that. Nope. Keep that. Keep that. Have that. Take the books. Keep that. Ooh. Sell, sell, sell. I'm gonna keep that because it seems like this might be important. Doesn't matter. You know what? I'm gonna sell it. Don't need to keep stuff. The ring mail just because I don't know if I'll find any more. Don't need this. Don't need that. Keep one of these. One of these. Daggers. And the goblin bows. Oh, shit. Oh, as bad as hoarding in this game as I am in Tarkov. Keep a short sword. Sell, sell, sell. Keep that. You may need a torch. Oh no, don't switch yet. Okay, so let's see. We have 497. Web, Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Supplies, of course. Dies. Flinging. Get ring mail pretty early. Hedge Wanderer. Added. This is staff. It create water. Spell thief. Oh, okay. What is this? You can insect. That's neat. $400. Now, can I buy some healing off you? No? Pretty sure this will be too much. $650. Okay. I don't want to give you all my gold. $630. What is this? Draw poison. I need 20 more. Perfect.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Sword. All right, there you go. Got some nice glovies. No, we should probably go and Get Yankee Crush. Oh, let's go talk to the healers. Where are the healers at? Down there.
How that seems a little too interested in me.
DC 10. Okay.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it
That's a druid, isn't
appears to
it?
be.
Moo!
Okay. Guess they're just content to.
Keep a blade close.
Show me again. Not now. We're working. Remember?
15.
Come on.
Got guidance. Huh? Hey.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Whoa. Hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Oh, I tried. Do I get an inspiration? And I rolled worse.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
He's a swindler.
I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. We got tails! There. Happy? Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails? We got tails! There. Happy?
Nope.
Mister, come on. Okay. Heads or tails? We got tails! There. Happy?
Nope, we're gonna keep flipping, baby.
Fine. Heads or tails? We got tails! There. Happy? Heads or tails?
How many times is he gonna let me do this?
We got tails! There. Happy? You're killing me here, mister. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Resistance to ants. Okay.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
You realize your bag feels light.
This little bastard.
You were just robbed.
I hate it here.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. You bet. Good luck, pal.
Oh, we're gonna turn a little kid upside down, aren't we?
That's curious.
Hmm.
Oh, hi. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you. Hello again. Me? Suspicious? No?
All right, perfect. We're gonna threaten a child. Yes.
Stop yelling at me, or I'll call Mole. Oh. We can both swim. Anyway, I won't say anything else. You can't make me, even if you murder me.
Before you can say anything else, she sprints away.
All right, this is a problem. They stole all my stuff, didn't they? All right. We probably need.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Okay. I'm assuming I have to, like, befriend a druid who can get into that crevice as a rat or some shit like that.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you.
All right,
Go
perfect. I don't know who Korga is, but let's go talk to him.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up
What a funny
close?
little man.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses noticed a red dragon marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak.
I don't talk to reporters.
I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you
A boar.
Speak. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved
Really
door,
like the worm to be
deeper in the
taken out of my head, please.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your sense?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took
That
back
makes
the
my skin
idol.
crawl.
Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't think so.
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifasif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Okay, that was weird. What's going on with... Interesting.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
She's a child.
A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
Yet she failed.
I know
That's
that
what
look.
mattered.
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
All right.
Tiring business.
All right, what you
isn't
got,
it?
Gale?
All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
All right.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh, good. So...
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this... condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What? Okay.
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me. It's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such
Just
artifacts challenging
nom-noms
for
on some magics.
humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Wait, you're telling me I gotta give you one of my magic items?
There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
All right, Gale.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I mean, I'd rather not.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
I'd rather not give you my damn loot. All right, you're just a old Debbie Downer. Get your rats. All right, let's go talk to the healer.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be cat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Okay. Let's go with this one.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
All right.
We need to be quick. This way.
I don't remember doing this in the early access, so...
There's something. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Let's go with 4. I'm feeling a little sarcastic.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
There's like
right.
6 of us that kind of need to be cured.
Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Let's go with...
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Oh, perfect.
I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
All right.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though? It's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. not yet, anyhow.
I don't think I ever got this far into learning more about the kind of the backstory of the game. So...
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds great. Let's see. You sure?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is
I wonder
the
if it
hand
hurts.
fate's dealt you.
Just ask her if she wants a piggyback ride. I don't see that dialogue option, but as soon as I see it, I'll make sure I choose that one, man. Yeah, let's go find the guy.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie.
There's like something in my head that is telling me to kill people. I don't 100% know if this thing is actually going to... If my character would actually ever take this poison. Can I actually eat it? No, but I can coat my stuff with it. Interesting. Oh, I'm not allowed. I should not read it.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh. There's apparently stuff in here. But all of it is marked red. I'm pretty sure they will get super pissed off at me if I try to do something. Okay. On antidotes. Oh, hello. Antidote for all known poisons.
Oh, by Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Small child, dog. Salts of mugwort, suspension of bullywug trumpet. Follow rule 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract. Excellent. Interesting. Wonder. It's kind of neat that so I think in Larian's other games it just kind of like, I think these exist too, but usually you have to experiment or find the ingredients yourself. Or like you have to mix the ingredients yourself rather.
The bird's eyes are glassy, its breathing weak.
What are you up to, Whitey? Just hanging out, man? Get the wings up. Oh, no, it's terrible.
Your chest
alone.
tightens. Your fingertips shake.
Okay, I definitely have the intrusive thoughts problem here. There's so many games, man. Cauldron of... Oh, I wonder... Yeah, there you go, Whitey. Go play some balloons. What if I put water in here? Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what this does.
By letting that child escape without consequence, we might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Chest. The mug. There's a doggo. Alright. Hell yeah, I failed it. This thing's gonna bite my hand, isn't it?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
A little bit.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever
It's a Larian
shrouded.
game. There's always another choice. Let's see. 1371. Let's go crops. Burn that. Okay. Seems like there might be a red wizard around. There's so many herbs. Give me. Puff it. There's a lever. That's DC 10. All right. Squirrel over here, timber.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Oh my god!
Do you always take on such terrifying foes?
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
Aww. I don't. Hold on. I didn't do anything. I don't know. It came right at me.
The cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
What? What? Oh, the druids will not be happy about this one.
Huh. You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing. The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on.
You know what? Let's tell him the truth.
Seems you've been dealt a vile hand. I say, play it. Play it for all it's worth.
Oh, God.
Nobody should deny themselves their true nature. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Huh. All right, well. That is, really not a good way to end a stream, but let's, oh, hey. Change there's a straight up difficulty option in there. Okay. Let's turn this down. Let's mute this real quick. Okay. So let's talk about this game. I mean, I don't know if there's really any way to say it. This is kind of, if you are into CRPGs, I think that this might be Larian at their finest, especially if you are a fan of Divinity Original Sin. If you are a fan of CRPGs in general, like OG Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate 2, Icewind Dale, Neverwinter Nights, all of those games, right? If you are a fan of those, if you're a fan of D&D, this is kind of the game to be playing. It does use, I believe it's the 5th edition D&D. I don't think it uses D&D Next or whatever the new system is. Although I don't know if that's a system or just some sort of new character creation that they're doing. I don't really know. Like I said, I don't keep up with D&D as much. I know a little bit more about Pathfinder, but regardless, you know, this is like kind of the D&D CRPG that fans have probably been waiting for a while. The story so far, like, I'm very, very interested and invested. And I don't know if it's an original story by Larian or if they got D&D writers to do it, but so far I'm into it. And I'll be honest with you, it actually kind of makes me want to play this game less on stream, because I kind of there's no other way to say this, but I I kind of want to play more of this off stream. But I think what we'll do is, and how I'm going to do this is, I want to keep experiencing this with people who want to tune in. So what we'll do is I'll probably play this for at least 2 more days. I plan on streaming tomorrow, probably for a little bit longer, later into the night, and I want to stream this more on Saturday, and we'll see if I want to continue playing this on stream, just because, like I said, I really want to throw myself at this game, and I can't do that, unfortunately, if I'm going to be playing it only on stream with you guys, because that is what it is. But yeah, my recommendation so far and my impressions so far, unfortunately, this isn't really a true first impressions. I did play this during early access, so, disclosure, I did pay for the early access because once I saw that Larian was making it and that Larian was going to do an early access for it, I knew I had to check it out to see kind of what was in store for us. And so far, this game has, just from the early access state, there's a lot more polish. There's a lot less graphical bugs and stuff. I mean, all of the core systems were already kind of there. I think they changed some of the UI around. It definitely looks a little bit, it feels a little bit cleaner, a little bit easier to manage than Divinity Original Sin 2, which was, that was the last game that I played from Larian. That was a CRPG, but I mean, so far, this game is fantastic. This might be probably the easiest one to recommend to people who like this type of game. And even if this is like the first type of game that you're checking out in this genre, I think it's still worth it. Now, it may not be worth it to you at the price point that it's currently at. Let me check Steam real quick what the current price is. So time of this stream, which is, at release, August 3rd, it's $60, right? But I'll be honest with you, they could have very easily charged $70 for this, and I think they would have. This might be one of the few games where they could have charged $70, and I honestly would have understood why. If this is similar to Larian's previous games, this thing easily has like 100-hour, like probably close to like 100 hours just to do like one character and kind of like see all of the storylines that you would want to see just on one character. The stuff that they did in Original Sin 2, there's so many branching paths. There's so many different ways that these stories can usually take. Each of the individual characters, the named ones that, not even just like your own, which I chose Dark Urge, which is, it's technically like there's technically a backstory to the character that kind of fills in. It's kind of like the hybrid between a fully customized character and one of the bespoke characters like Shadowheart, Gale, or Astarion. But so far, I want to see where this ends. I want to see where it goes. And if you're playing a bespoke character, you can play those characters like how you think that they would play them. But the choices are yours. The storylines that they go through are usually fully written out stories with multiple branching paths on how you kind of see their storylines come to a conclusion. Dark Urge, I'm assuming, has a little bit more freedom just because like it seems like that was the halfway between a bespoke character and a customized character, in that like there is kind of this overarching backstory to the Dark Urge character, but you're kind of meant to play it how you have a little bit more freedom to play it how you think a person with that kind of personality or that kind of affliction would be able to treat it. But so far, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I really, really like. I mean, I kind of don't even want to talk just because there's the dialogue's kind of here. I can kind of just let it. I could just do a full let's play of this, not even ever turn on my mic, and I would honestly consider that somebody probably out there would appreciate it just because, maybe they just have time to watch it in the background. But this is probably the easiest recommend that I could probably do for this year of any game I played this year is this one. If you are into CRPGs, if you are into D&D, if you are into Larian in general, this might be the pièce de résistance of all of the games that they've done. So far, it's controlled well. It's fairly well. I mean, I can't really say it's fairly well optimized. I mean, it looks great. I'm running on a 20. I mean, I'm running on a, if you have a decent enough hardware, from what I understand it, I think it was optimized decently well in early access. So I can't imagine that it's not much different coming out. Should actually be better. Their previous games were pretty well optimized. So, you know, it should have, and I think in about 30 days or so, it's coming out for console. I can't remember. I was talking with a friend of mine in another Discord, and they said that I think it's about another 30 days before it comes out on, I think, PS5. So, you know, if you're a console-only player or you prefer to play on consoles, that would be probably you'll have to wait a little bit after this, in order to play this. But I think it's worth it. We're gonna be I think we will play more of this. Like I said, we'll play more tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I will try to resist playing more of this off stream. I'll go play Remnant 2 or something, and we'll continue kind of the story of Kieran Salazan, the intrusive thoughts guy, because this I cannot believe that we legit just kicked the shit out of that squirrel. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought it was going to give me a choice there, but it straight up did not give me a choice. We're just going to punt this thing, and I'm a little shook. But thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed watching any gameplay. If you're in the future watching this, I hope that I was able to give you kind of like a good kind of chunk of the game. Hopefully you can watch this and get a sense of what you want your experience to be, and if your experience is going to be any good. At least, especially if you're not sure if you want to spend the $60, or if this maybe just maybe this is your first experience with CRPGs or with Larian Studios in general. But again, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to the intro screen. We're gonna play a little bit of Divinity Original Sin 2 soundtrack, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the night, day. Thanks for any likes, subscribes. If you're just hanging out and chatting, really appreciate it all. The engagement helps, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.